Agree. It was hot. It is hot now, and it's only going to get hotter because, of course, it is August.
Yeah, by the end of the week, temperatures are going to be a few degrees warmer. I think we're probably going to have a heat advisory by Thursday, Friday, maybe Saturday. That's a possibility. Right now, though, things are pretty quiet. Island View Casino camera showing us that skies are mostly sunny, a little bit cooler if you're closer to the water. And look at how remarkably dry it is right now on our radar. Have to zoom in to show you the little shower that's popped up here in the last 10 to 15 minutes. A shower that's nearly stationary. Looks like it's kind of drifting away from Grand Isle. I think we'll get a few more showers developing this afternoon, but we are definitely getting drier by the end of the week. Starting Thursday, we're going to have high pressure building in, and I think that's going to keep us on the dry side. 94 your current temperature in Bogalusa, 91 in Hammond, 90 our current temperature right now in Galliano. And of course, you have to factor in that humidity. Heat index right now feels like it's over 100. Going to feel a little bit hotter, I think, by the end of the week. Currently, right now, Louis Armstrong International Airport. There's a dew point at 77. Yeah, that's a summertime dew point. And there's not much of a breeze out there at all. Winds relatively calm, making it feel all of that 90 degrees. New information from the National Hurricane Center. Nothing in the Gulf, nothing in the Caribbean. You probably already know that. National Hurricane Center watching this wave that's approximately 3,500 miles away from us. Long ways off, but the new information that we have from the Hurricane Center, now a 40% chance for development over the next couple of days, a 70% chance for development. That remains unchanged. That's over the next 7 days. This is still just a wait-and-see area of low pressure. You remember there was another tropical wave that they were watching. They're not concerned about that one anymore. That one interacted with some dry air, so it's not going to develop. This one has a 20% chance for development, but it's moving away from the United States, so we're not worried about it. We're going to be hot over the next few days, and the showers are mainly out in the Gulf right now. I think we're going to get a few more developing once we get past about 2 o'clock today. High pressure at the surface bringing us a bit of a southerly wind. Let me show you the computer models, which do pick up on that shower there that's close to Grand Isle, and the showers should be getting a little more numerous for us by the middle portion of the afternoon. Chance for rain today at about 30%, meaning 70% of us are going to be dry, and by 8 o'clock, most of the rain is going to be done. It's still going to be warm, though, for that walk around the block after dinner. Mid-80s, I think, in just about every location. I think tomorrow we'll get a few more showers popping up once we get to about the noon hour, starting close to the coast, kind of like what we're seeing today, even though we're not having a lot of activity. Then by the mid-afternoon, showers getting a bit more numerous for us. We'll put the chance for rain tomorrow at about 30 to 40%. But look what happens for us on Thursday. We start with skies being mostly clear. Let's look for the afternoon showers. We're not going to find much. Without much rain, look at this. 95, 96, 97 possibly for the high temperature in Bogalusa. It's because this high pressure system at the upper levels of the atmosphere is going to be building in. I think it's going to keep us hot through Saturday. So your forecast for today. Partly cloudy. 30% chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms. Winds from the south at about 4 to 8 miles per hour. Good sky conditions tonight and tomorrow for the Perseid meteor shower. Skies should be partly cloudy to mostly clear. There's your chance for rain going down to 10% Thursday and Friday. We stay dry Saturday, a little wetter on Sunday. WDSU, first warning weather.